Then he gave you a load of guns and set you loose. To go out and slaughter all your opponents. These people are just regular folks who have opted into total madness.
How much worse is this going to get? They're now using paid mercenaries to act as the NPCs on the island.
These guys will shoot you.
And then they bring you back from the dead.
They can literally resuscitate soldiers from death. Even extreme fatalities. They can regrow the patient from base tissue.
Okay, well, this is our floating surgical ship. It's where we bring our fallen players.
I got no arms. Check it out. I got no legs.
We need to get them there as quickly as we can, and then within a couple of days, they're out playing again.
As you can see, we've only walked away for a minute, and there is significant progress.
I just think we need to raise the stakes more.
Nah, it's good to go. It looks cool. Let's get it out on the island.
We have story-driven missions in the middle of the Battle Royale.
The fuck am I watching here?
Are you really going to say nothing in defense of this despicable island of depravity that you are personally responsible for?
What the?
Oh my God, am I going insane? What's going on in the
I
world?
fucking love this shit.
Welcome to the world's first real Battle Royale.
You think you're tough? Sign up. Come on down to the island. Come test yourself for real.
Welcome to Teardrop. I am Master Sergeant Cobra. I have the unenviable task of guiding you regurgitated cum bubbles through your first real-life battle royale.
The game mode you're about to play is called Extraction Royale. This mode pits teams of 3 players against each other in a hybrid of Battle Royale and Extraction Shooter.
All players must sign this indemnity. We'll be getting rid of your arms and legs. You get to choose your cyberloot. You could buy him, win him as loot, or shoot a player, take his arms and legs.
Once you get on the ground, you'll want to quickly find supply crates scattered around Teardrop. Loot them and gear up quick as other teams could be around the corners.
While you're trying not to die out there and embarrass yourself in front of your friends and family, you're going to want to find one of these. It's called a hex, and it's the most valuable thing on this whole godforsaken island. It can contain cyberloots, guns, money, or skins. You can trade with this for real. You gotta ship it off the fucking island before you get shot in the head. OTG Armory has the best guns on planet Earth. Do not try to sneak one back to the mainland and shoot up a bunch of people.
If you die in battle and revival isn't an option, you will respawn after a countdown. This will happen for as long as a member of your team is still alive.
If by some miracle you're still alive towards the end of the BR, we're getting bored watching you, we will activate a closing circle to restrict your battle area. You're going to want to avoid it, or you will know what it was like for witches to be burned alive.
Yeah, they really did that.
Lastly, do not go whining to any of the field marshals about the rules of engagement or he's violating my rights. This is not a contest where everybody gets a trophy. Most of you will go home to your friends and family as an urn full of embarrassment. The elite few will emerge as winners. Yes, good luck. Is that okay? Fuck this whole fucking job. Yeah, okay, whatever. Try.
Welcome to pre-match. That's right. Look alive, maggots. This is your chance to practice so you don't embarrass yourself when the game starts.
Legs installed.
Logistics delivery services. Hope you got everything you need.
I'll be there!
Check this area. Forget about it.
Grid overload warning says your safe space is shrinking. Oh, I'm afraid to report that the grid overload zone is approaching. Heads up, Zero! The combat DJ event is on nearby. Small space, big problems, bigger rewards. Move your asses!
Enemy down!
Body regeneration 100%.
might be interested in a little tactical advantage delivered your way. Yeah.
Initiated. Track down and eliminate Hostile Zero. Target proximity area is marked on your map. Establishing connection. The Maxigan arm installed.
In 10 seconds.
We're using logistics delivery services. Now go, get out.
Cobra, here's some bad news. The grid is about to have a meltdown worse than Fukushima on steroids. Combat DJ event incoming! Time to fight like you running down the street wearing nothing but cash.
Target's ally. Your team has eliminated the last enemy in their squad.
Alright, catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. Take a moment. Do some meditation.
The
Grid overload zone
The Phosphor Fury arm installed.
So, this is your last ship out, Snowflake. Respawns are shutting down. It's do or die.
Objectives completed. Bonus reward granted. Your team has successfully eliminated the enemy squad.
Okay, you room temperature IQ motherfuckers. Don't let the grid touch you or you are dead. Got it? Attention all zeros, the grid overload zone's approaching.
Roadrunner's legs installed.
You're one of 25 zeros in this match. Grid overload has been paused. Am I not merciful?
Establishing connection. The Slam Fist arm installed.
Okay, listen up, maggots. It's redeployment discount time. Yes, redeployment discount time. Again. Sad news. The grid overload is imminent, so prepare for tighter quarters. Kroger here with another public service announcement. The grid overload is starting faster than you can say you're fucking noble. All right, you fucking chicken shit pussies. The grid is on hold.
Your team was completely
Teams are
eliminated the
fucking
enemy
around.
squad.
Nice. Wow. Okay, I'm excited. Prime time for Hex extraction just started.
Teammate killed.
Attention all zeros. The grid is overloading. Move your skinny asses and don't look back unless you want to watch the dancing flames on your charred remains. Oh, I'm afraid to report that the grid overload zone's approaching.
Alert! Cyberlimb capacitance critically high. Leave the high power zone immediately. Alert! You are losing blood. Death detected. Initiating system shutdown.
Okay, catch your breath.
Regeneration
Shoot
complete.
somebody in the face.
Teammate has
The
returned.
grid overload zone is on hold. Get ready for a surprise. Loot crates have been resupplied. Yeah, baby. You fucked them all up. All of them. Congrats. decided this is not the real fight yet. It's just foreplay. Welcome to pre-match. Like you knew what you were doing out there. Try not to die, cumwads.
Vital signs improving. Installing drivers. The Phosphor Fury arm installed. Updating the drivers. The trip mine arm installed. Limb. Notice, armor plating no longer viable. The Phosphor Fury arm installed. Health metric increasing.
Don't let the grid touch you, or you are dead. Are we following that? I hope so. Okay, Zeros, your safe space is getting smaller every fucking second. Quick, voice your disapproval online before you're turned into human bacon. Combat DJ active! No personal space allowed! And try make your mamas proud of you for once!
Let's move there!
Teammate revival advisable. Teammate injured. Teammate death detected. Teammate eliminated by enemy. Teammate redeployment successful. Be advised, teammate has returned.
with our journalist crews stationed close to an American clandestine base now confirming that they did in fact witness troops with what appeared to be robotic limbs. These reports confirming that the soldiers are in active deployment in the field. The Pentagon has denied all reports of US soldiers having undergone surgical procedures to augment them in ways that give the US an advantage in an ever-changing battlefield. More on this soon. As controversial footage begins to roll in, more and more experts are in agreement that the American forces we are witnessing might be part of the top-secret US military's research and development program into robotic limb augmentation. Our embedded journalist was...
Welcome to the pre-match.
Enemy down.
Now, I don't care if you got a case of the clap from a whore down at the docks. You will learn how to handle these damn cyberlums before the match.
Let's check this area out.
Configuring driver. The Buzzkiller arm installed. Squad.
Attention all zeros. The grid is overloading, so move those skinny asses and don't look back unless you want to watch the dancing flames on your charred remains. Smell that? Yeah, could be your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid. Combat DJ event incoming! Time to fight like you running down the street wearing nothing but cash!
Vital signs improving.
Enemy down!
Vital signs improving. You have enough funds to call the drone. Updating the drivers. The skunk paw arm installed.
Catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face.
Vital
Grid
signs
overload
improving.
zone
Your team
is
has
on.
completely eliminated the enemy squad. Health metric increasing.
I heard you might be interested in a little tactical advantage delivered your way.
Vital signs improving. Your team has successfully eliminated the enemy squad.
Okay, you room temperature IQ motherfuckers. Don't let the grid touch you, or you are dead. Got it? The grid is about to have a meltdown worse than Fukushima on steroids. Combat DJ active! No pencils made around! And try to make your moves proud of
Your
your
team
ones!
has completely eliminated the enemy squad. Vital signs improving. Downloading drivers. The Mexican arm installed. Armor fully loaded.
All right, you chicken shit pussies. The grid is on hold just for you. Get yourselves together so we can continue this fucking thing. You hear that sound? What is that? Oh, God, yes. I forgot. That's your sound of your resurrection timer ticking down.
Your team has eliminated the last enemy squad. Teardrop op initiated. Objective, shoot down the drone and save its cargo. Approximate target's location marked on your map.
Zone overload warning. Smell something burning?
Armor
Could
plates
be
at
your
maximum
legs.
supply.
Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid. Take a breath while you still can. The
Sufficient
gods of
airdrop
warfare have
completed.
smiled
Reward granted.
upon you pathetic worms. Loadout discount is now
Small
active.
shotgun.
Check it out, small shotgun.
Logistics delivery services.
Installing drivers. The Hammerhead's legs installed.
Your safe space is shrinking. We got a grid overload warning. Cobra here with another public service announcement. The grid overload is starting faster than you can say fucking noble.
Danger. Danger. Deadly overload imminent.
The grid overload paused. A moment to regroup.
Health metric increasing.
Why don't you secure your loot while hex extraction times are reduced?
Establishing connection. The Hammerhead's legs installed. Armor fully stocked.
Let's move there.
The grid will overload in 10 seconds.
Let's go there.
Smell that? I smell something.
Limb
Smell
pairing.
something burning. Yeah, oh fuck,
The
look at that.
Phosphor Fury
It's your
arm
legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid, okay?
Alert. Cyberlimb capacitance critically high. Leave the high power zone immediately.
Alright, you double-headed gherkins. We've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited, though. You're probably still gonna die soon. The loot crates have been reloaded. Nice!
Almost done with this one. Armor fully loaded.
In about 10 seconds, everything within the grid will be fried like a batch of overcooked bacon. Grid overload starting faster than you can say fucking noble.